Hey guys, what's going on? Real CS here, non-live commentary. I got some Seine Crossing, Kharg Island, Caspian border team deathmatch in the back. Hope you guys enjoy that. I got a couple of things to talk about today. One is the release of the Aftermath trailer. It's a very short trailer. It's on BattleLog. I'll have a description if your BattleLog doesn't work properly, because a lot of people I've heard their BattleLog videos don't run well. So I left a link in the description for a different site so you can watch it. And I don't know. It doesn't really show too much. It tells you, you know. Different little things at the end, as it usually does, like the last few trailers have, which, they're just, by definition, they're just words and stuff like that. There's no pictures or anything, so, it says that there's new game mode, not modes, mode, and new vehicles, and I heard about the vehicles a little while ago, and they're going to be more, like civilian. I think they're going to be like civilian, vehicles with, machine guns mounted on them and stuff. Maybe, I don't know, some sort of like missiles or whatever, so that should be pretty cool. It's supposed to be post-earthquake environment, so obviously it's just going to be rubble everywhere, and in this video, that's pretty much all you see is just rubble and like lots of levels. It's pretty densely, populated areas and stuff, and obviously it's, old buildings and stuff, so there's a lot of debris everywhere, and there's a lot of holes and a lot of buildings and stuff. It looks nice, don't get me wrong, but there's nothing to the video. Like, honestly, there's no gameplay. There's a little bit of, carrying on in the background, and then all of a sudden disaster strikes, and that's about it. But anyway, as far as the environment goes, it looks kind of cool. It says it's going to have new assignments, new achievements, and 4 new maps. So as usual, 4 new maps. I can obviously tell by the video, that the trailer, that it's only showing you 1 map, unless the maps all look exactly the same, which I doubt they do. So I think they're only showing you 1 map. So they're not really showing you too much. I don't really know how to describe it. You're gonna have to watch the video to, understand why I'm at a loss for words, because it's honestly not a very, in-depth trailer by any means. They could have showed us something a little bit better than that, as, if this is supposed to be one of the very few things that we get per month, come on, man. Like, make it 30 seconds more, show us a little bit, even if it's not gameplay, you know what I mean? But yeah, it also talks about the how it's single player, from the single player campaign mode, and I don't know whether it's going to be single player related, as in like you play it single player, but I would think that it would be on multiplayer because of the new vehicles and the assignments and stuff like that, and 4 new maps. Like, I don't know. I would assume that it would be on multiplayer, I would hope. So, not a lot of people like the single player, the co-op. I don't see a lot of people playing the co-op at any point, so most people are just into the multiplayer. That's what this game's designed around, so yeah, we want to play the multiplayer. So, yeah, also today, the Armored Kill strategy book came out. It says it's over 100 pages. It's pretty much just like every other strategy book that you would find at the, the store. It's one of the Prima books, so it's going to be in depth, and for the most part, it's going to be accurate. I know a lot of those strategy books in the past have had a couple of flaws in them. They're not perfect. They do screw up sometimes. So, but mainly it's pretty accurate, and yeah, it does have some strategies in there. So. It's just on BattleLog. You can just download it from the BattleLog as usual, just like everything else. And I also just wanted to give my impression on Armored Kill and, superiority. It's good. I like it. It's pretty intense and stuff, whether you're on the ground or whether you're in the tanks. And the team deathmatch is obviously pretty good, and I've been putting up some gameplay of that. I really enjoy that. The rush is decent, even with the gunship problems and stuff like that. I find that as long as it's low tickets, I like low tickets, but you know, as long as it's like 70 or something like that, then I guess it's all right. I don't really play the squad deathmatch, and obviously last but not least is the Conquest. And the Conquest, it's definitely for the 64 players because there's absolutely nothing to do on the Conquest maps. They make me fall asleep pretty much, and there's just no way to become mobile at any point unless you're in the deployment. And you know, there's the odd ATV or something like that that's somewhere. It's not in the middle of the map, and you know, you look around and you see all the flags, and some of them say like 600 feet away or 600 meters away, and the closest one says 250, and you know, it's just a hassle to constantly move around, and you know, I know that you're supposed to, you know, use the gunship as a mobile transport, but when you're on the ground and you haven't died, then where the heck are you supposed to go? You rely on one of your friends to come and pick you up, but a lot of the times there's nobody around. So, I don't know, it's really boring. I find it really boring. I find the maps fantastic looking, you know, all of them look really nice. And also the spawn traps. Yeah, there's definitely spawn trap problems in the mountains, for sure. The Alborz Mountains, there's definitely some spawn trap problems there, but, you know, the maps are good for the superiority, but I wouldn't go so far as to say that they're good for the conquest. And, you know, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. With Armored Kill, I would, you know, I would say for the most part it's good, it's just the conquest sucks. And that's pretty much the reason why I've been putting out all these team deathmatch, and I've also been going back to the old team deathmatch, the original maps and the back to Kharkin maps and stuff like that. I really enjoy those, especially the back to Kharkin. Usually I hear pretty good things about those maps. People really enjoy those maps, and for good reason. So yeah, like if you guys want to leave a comment. I don't know, leave a comment, and I will see you guys on the battlefield, and I will talk to you guys later. Take it easy, have a good one.